퀀텀브레이크. 분기삼 소피아 아말라 마틴 헤지. 이어서 가보도록 할게요.
Thing growing inside me. I've been fighting it for 6 hard years. Dr. Amaral was developing a cure for the Cronon syndrome. She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay.
Paul?
And Jack had taken her away from me.
오,
How the fuck did this happen, Martin? How is it possible they managed to take her?
Paul, this is your illness talking. I'm on your side. Easy, you're...
오.
Took her. Without Sophia, there's no chance of a cure.
We did all we could. But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
Sir? We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
I'll be right there. I want to go over Sophia's figures.
마틴 헤지.
If she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
You know the future. Dr. Amaral doesn't. Is the lifeboat even in a viable state for activation? She's trying to convince you the schedule's wrong. Why? To get you to rush this? To make a mistake? The people opposing you. She could be one of them.
She isn't.
Are you willing to bet the entire plan on that? I implore you, hold off on activation, Paul. Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand. How do you
이거
want
한지
to
약간
proceed?
텀이 있었거든요. 이틀 정도 이거 잠깐 쉬었는데 까먹지 않았을지 살짝 걱정이 되긴 합니다.
Somebody close. Martin Hatch. Sophia Amaral. I could only trust one of them.
길게 눌러 아마랄 보기. 헤이.
I want him at Brad. Immediately.
So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
내부는 점점 약간 분열을 해가고 있죠.
She's always been loyal. I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before. She knows what it does.
Sophia's research had saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
그러면 이제 해치 보겠습니다.
All right, Amaral. Let's go fix the time machine.
I said I'd try.
Evidence was mounting against Sophia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
But she knew you'd never make it without those treatments. Then she took them away.
If she'd turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
일단 이
You're right. We need to stick to the original plan. Whether Sophia's date is good or not, we can't deviate from that.
아직은 깨지긴 좀
Clearly, we have been
일러요.
compromised.
폴 입장에서 봤을 때는
Put a team together. Find out who she's been working with.
Actually, I've already got something on that front. They just pulled this from the security feed.
My God, it's her.
Who?
Her, Martin. She's one of our employees. How the hell?
We got too big for you to screen everybody personally. We didn't have an ID on her. Until now. Beth Wilder. She's one of our operatives. We've already got a kill team after, but...
We won't be able to kill her. Not yet. How can she be working with Jack? How does she even know him?
I told you, Paul, we can't trust our own people. Who knows how deep this goes?
Find out.
find out. 요거 하면서 영어 좀
Beth Wilder.
배울 수 있겠는데?
It was the first time I'd heard her name,
약간 짧은 거는?
but she had been there in the past. When it all started. She'd been here the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
뭐지? 나는 31%밖에 선택을 안 했네. 분기 3, 해치. 셀리니, 마틴, 해치를 믿도록 선택했습니다. 제가 한 선택은 플레이어 선택의 31%가 동의한 선택이에요. 그러니까 많이 선택 안 한 쪽이라는 얘기죠. 저한테는 오히려 이득입니다. 이것도 보겠네.
The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
Sophia, you shouldn't worry so much. Back up slowly.
I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol.
Paul's a very dangerous man, and things will.
요거는 전 상황을 나타내는 거죠.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look?
그러니까 지난 이야기 하이라이트를 모아놓은
This is Dr.
약간
Amber's
영화?
report. The
영화라고
stutters,
보면 됩니다.
they're increasing in frequency.
What is that? A chronon disrupted life form. Extremely hostile.
저 안에는 박사가 갇혀 있었죠?
Let's go! Let's go! Don't! Put one of those on! Charlie! Let's go! Let's go!
퀀텀브레이크. 요거는 자막이 참 친절합니다. 쿵쾅거리는 발소리 이런 것까지 자막으로 다 나타내주고, 얘가 아까 혼자 도망가는 애죠. (17시간) 후
There's the hatch.
And what did Burke want with it?
Well, I don't know. I don't even know what the lifeboat protocol is.
It's a sanctuary designed to shelter a list of Monarch's essential personnel to weather the storm until they can develop a solution.
Essential personnel. So that means that I'd be on that list, right?
Not under Paul Serene's lead, you wouldn't. He's failed to see the value in his own people, too consumed with grand ideals and delusions. You know what I find to be the most terrifying notion on this planet? The idea of God. Simply the idea. A being with that much power. The ability to take and give so freely. That kind of control. But should be feared, not worshipped. Yet, people believe in it. Just as people believe in Paul Serene. See, what's so scary about God isn't his control, but rather if he ever lost
약간
Paul Serene's become unhinged.
항상 오른팔이 제일 무서운 사람이죠.
He has the chance to fix it.
배신했을 때 가장 큰 타격을 입힐 수 있는 사람. 오른팔.
The end of time.
And this is where we come in. We risk too much leaving the keys to the kingdom in one man's hands. We need insurance. There's something called the CFR. It's a crucial key to our survival and must remain safe. But as long as Paul is the only one with access to it, it isn't. With access to the CFR, I would take over, get Monarch back on track, and once I do, restructuring would be in order, Charlie. Restructuring that would see you as my right hand.
I'd be on the list.
Absolutely.
약간 이용당할 것 같은데.
Then I need to go back to Monarch. And that sort of privilege escalation can only be done from the inside.
회사에 대해서 너무 잘 알고 있어요. 이렇게 너무 잘하면 두 가지예요. 빨리 죽던가 빨리 올라가던가.
That's good.
I put the island on lockdown, but the pump house on the west side has an old supply tunnel that runs beneath the bay. No one knows about it. You'll go unseen. Time is of the essence, Charlie. Better get to it. Commander Davis.
Yes, sir.
Head to the perimeter lab. We're moving forward.
모나크 본사.
The frequency of the stutters is still unpredictable, but they're persistent. Erratic, but persistent.
I need certainty. If I initiate the protocol, there's no going back.
Mr. Serene, something like this. There is no certainty. We've never dealt with it before.
How long?
We've been running Dr. Amaril's simulations. It's hard to say without her to confirm, but...
Just give me a time.
The Joyce field could collapse within 8 hours. Mr. Serene, if you're going to proceed, now would be the time to decide.
멈췄어. 오.
Charlie.
Fiona,
Hey, bud. Where you going?
you're right. Time's ending, just like you said. And the lifeboat protocol? It's a place. They built it to protect people from the fracture. And the only problem is there's a list, and anyone who's not on it is pretty much fucked. But if we make it back to the mainland, I can get us on the list. All of
This
us.
entire island is on lockdown. How are we gonna do that, Charlie?
There's a tunnel.
Hey, all right, if you are lying to me this time, I swear to God.
Get off! Tired of this shit. I don't know why you're doing this, but I don't have to put your name on shit, motherfucker.
오.
What'd you do to him?
He's fine.
이거 뭐라 하지? 울 때?
You're gonna put me on that list.
울 때를 그냥
I got a
쳐버리네.
pregnant wife at home, and she's the only thing that I am thinking about right now. So if you get in the way of me protecting her, I swear to fucking God, next time, you will not catch your breath. Lead the way.
터널로 들어왔죠? 김 박사의 실험실. 오, 미리 따놨네.
5 minutes out, Mr. Hedge.
What is that?
Not sure. Just playing when we came in.
Into the darkest dungeon, located in the soft depth of the
I've come to free you, my friend.
오, 안에 박사를 풀어주려고 왔나 보네요.
Imprisonment. It's unsettling. It's time for you to rejoin the others. To return to the infinite.
그거 아닐까요? 약간 폴 파, 그 다음에 오른팔 쪽 파, 마틴. 저 사람 마틴이었나? 폭파. 아니구나. 지금 마틴 혼자 딴 길을 가고 있는 건가?
How far along is your way?
약간 추측을 해보자면 일단 이런 영화다 했을 때 뭐야 스터디 현상 이때 도망가야지. 한 대 칠 것 같은데. 튀어.
What the fuck is that?
We're under the bay.
Liam?
오, 물.
Stand back! Let's go.
오, 나오긴 나왔다.
You two okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm good. We need to get...
오!
Get on the fucking ground! Hey, ground! No, we're with Monarch! What don't you understand? No, get on the ground! Hey, no. Hey, I'm the one that called it in. I'm Match's guy.
One gun.
Yeah.
Where's she?
She's Chronon scientist. She's important. We have to get her back to Monarch right away. Please.
Get the fuck out of here.
오 뭐야?
Now!
Yeah.
Gibson. Take out Burke.
Fiona. Fiona.
굉장한 배신감을 느꼈겠는데?
You gotta listen. Hey.
오.
Killed him!
Fuck! Hey! I didn't know that they were gonna kill him. What was I supposed to do? Huh? You led me on and then you kidnapped me.
This isn't about you, Charlie!
Are you stealing this car?
Just get the fuck out of here.
No, you're gonna need me.
I got what I needed out of you.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Why don't you open your eyes? The world is about to end. I'm trying to do something.
Yeah, you're a real hero.
Fuck you.
근데 어차피 저 둘은 약간 그거였어요. 서로가 약간 속이고 있었던 거거든요. 맨 처음에 저 여자가 왔을 때 뭘 캐내려고 왔어요.
I'll see you there.
Burke. You fuck. You know, I'm really gonna enjoy killing your wife.
오. 대박. 총 가져가.
Commander Davis?
모나크 본사?
Davis and his team. They're all good men. Monarch's finest.
Paul, what about my treatments?
I'm afraid so.
You know what this means?
You don't know for sure.
I'm in danger! Jack, he wants me to become you. He wants me to suffer until the end.
Joyce and Wilder. But what was troubling me is who got them in the Kim's lab. She paid a visit while she was thought to be missing. She knew where your treatments were kept. She knew the complexities of your illness. And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments.
She created them.
And then she took them away.
I need her found now.
And what would you like done with her?
I'll decide that when she's brought to me.
Liam?
Hey, pal. I'm glad you could make it. I was just telling your girl here how concerned about you we've been. Emily, we need to go. Go? What's the rush? Emily, let's go.
연기 진짜 잘한다.
Emily, give me the keys. Give me the keys.
Get away from me. Get
Emily,
away.
listen. Listen, please, please. This is not who I am. This is not. I'm telling you, I never felt good doing this. I never felt good doing this. But it's the only thing I knew how to do. And when I got back, I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything to do. And Monarch, they found that useful, and they put me to work. And I swear to God, I couldn't stand being alone. So every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I would walk down the street because it was the only 2 nights at the bartender. She wasn't at school. And I told myself every night to ask you out. It took me a fucking year. Emily, if Monarch, if they gave me structure, you gave me purpose. I did this to protect you. I did this to protect us, our family. I did this to protect our family. And Emily, you have to listen to me. Something terrible is coming, and I will explain to you on the way, but we have to move. We have to move right now. If you will just let me protect you one last time. Please. Please. This is me. It's me. It is me. Okay. We have to go. We have to go right now. Okay.
오, 식은땀. 많이 힘든가 본데. 과거가 보이고 있죠, 지금?
Yeah, it's Pierce. I'm at the perimeter lab. So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
이제 폴도 알았어요.
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
에피소드 3 끝. 굉장히 빨리 끝나네. 계속가요. 퀀텀브레이크. 사막. 시간
You took the
여행에
one thing
숨겨진
Mr. Serene needed
역사.
to survive. Dr. Amaral. That made you priority one.
Yeah, they made that clear. Monarch lined every escape route with
다시
barricades,
게임으로 들어왔네.
roadblocks. I had to get to the mainland, but I couldn't do it by car. Needed a new plan.
All right, let's go.
Beth, I think I'm gonna need a ride. The streets are too hot.
All right, where do you want me?
포트
I'll let you know as soon as I
두들리다리.
find some higher ground and get a good look at the situation on the bridge. I think it might be a no-go.
위로 가야 되네. 그렇다면
Gotta get to higher ground.
더 높은 곳으로 가야 된다.
I'm looking at the bridge right now. It's a lot of Monarch. I don't know, maybe you could sneak across?
Well, maybe.
Or I could pick you up. Let me
잠깐만,
know.
여기 뭐가 있는데?
Pretty exposed out here, so try to
폴이네,
make
폴.
it fast.
I'll be a lot better when you get me on that boat. Monarch's right on my ass. I'm not exactly making friends out here. How's Dr. Amaral?
Still kicking and screaming. How long do you need to get here?
That depends. Let me check.
저건 없는 것 같고. 오, 사운드가 약간 소름 돋는다.
We still have no visual on Joyce or Wilder. Doing another sweep.
아, 여기
I can't stay here long, Jack. You're gonna need to be quick.
Yeah, about that.
Bad news?
Reoccurring theme of the night. I'm looking at the bridge right now. If I go anywhere near that thing, there's gonna be innocent people caught in the crossfire.
All right. Any bright
Thanks for your
ideas?
patience, folks. Have you on your way again soon.
Let me see.
근데
Here under the bridge.
모나크가
You should be
경찰이에요.
able to meet me there with the boat.
종교 집단 아닌가? 근데 어떻게
Giant
저걸
gas sign up front. Can't miss it.
다리를
Nice
그냥
and bright for
멋대로
Monarch to
수색하고
see.
할 수 있나?
There's not a lot of options. Switching to Monarch frequencies. Be in touch soon.
I'll be there in a few minutes. Don't stand me up.
Okay, how are we getting down there? Where's the fire
저렇게
pole?
내려가야 되네.
For those of you just tuning in, the manhunt continues.
건물 밖으로 나가야 돼요.
Excuse me, sir. We're helping the
오,
police
밖에
work
있네.
with terrorists. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Is that the guy who blew up the library? James Joyce? Jack Joyce, yeah. You seen anything out of the ordinary? Well, we'll start talking about
뭐지? 오,
Show me where.
Damn it. Better hurry.
저기 있다.
A terrorist known as Jack Joyce. Thanks for your continued patience. Please talk to one of our security personnel if you have anything to report.
Somebody's sneaking around down there.
에?
Hey! I think that's Jack Joyce!
아, 저 말하고 있네. 비겁한 자식. 어떻게 해야 되지? 절로 가야 되고. 원터치. 오케이. 자세. 오케이.
My plan to meet Beth went out the window as soon as the stutter hit.
Her boat couldn't get to you.
No. But it gave me an opportunity to climb up on the bridge and cross it. Slip right past Monarch, more or less undetected.
I should get up on that bridge and make my way across it before this stutter ends.
점점 적응돼가고 있어요. 빨리. 다리 건너기.
The scene on the bridge was
Oh,
unreal. They weren't cops. They had no authority to do this. But the Monarch PR
날 찾고
machine had
있구나.
done its job. Here they were, the heroes protecting everybody.
And you were the terrorist.
Yeah.
I'm not the one you should be scared of, guy.
오. 거기 들어와. 자세. 빠세. 일로 와. 오케이.
Okay, good. That's cool. Just gotta make it across this damn bridge and I'll be clear.
잠시만. 저 위로? 길이 어딨지? 다리 건너기. 저기다, 저기다. 오, 됐다. 점프? 아, 요게 맨 처음에 봤을 때 그 장면이네. 맨 처음, 다리, 오! 그쵸? 오프닝 때 이거 나왔죠? 1화 때? (1화에) 맨 처음에 인트로에서 이 부분이 나왔어요. 오, 꼈다. 꼈어. 아니구나, 매달린 거구나.
Oh no. This is so bad.
It is so bad.
I knew I'd be dead if the stutter collapsed while I was in the frozen crash. I had to reach solid ground, and the deck of the cargo ship was my best bet. Just had to find a way down.
아, 뭘 해야 되나 본데. 무너지는 다리에서 살아남기.
I had to reach solid ground, and the deck of the cargo ship was my best bet. Just had to find a way down.
오케이.